What up? What up? What up, y'all? Welcome to the
What
show.
is up? What's going on, J Spot? What's happening? What's going on, fam?
Chill. Right when I hit record, my dog started fighting. So now I gotta,
What?
yeah,
Not you got to break up
we
the
gotta go
fight.
sit
That's okay.
down. Now he
Okay,
want
yeah.
to sit in my lap because he's had enough. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? He's such a baby. You are such a baby. I'm not about to. I'm not about to hold you. Go sit down. I know your brother's being mean. Why did you do that? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry,
Oh wow.
technical difficulties.
Miss D, Six Women Sports. What's happening, fam? Y'all, come on in, come on in. Refreshments in the back. Run them likes up while you waiting on us to get started on both platforms. Make sure you give a follow on both platforms. J Spot Network, Cess Talk Sports. Make sure y'all give a follow. This is we unmatched coverage of Unrivaled right here. So this is the Unrivaled recap.
Yep, yep,
Let me
yep.
just say this before we get started. Let me say this:
Hmm.
some people was saying stuff about Don don't do this and Don don't do that with guards, and I was sitting here and I was thinking, it was like, name a guard that she made that's a star in the dub, and I was thinking like, Alicia
Alicia
Gray is a
Gray.
star everywhere she goes. She's a star at AU. She went and won that. She's a star
Yeah.
in the dub. She's a star in Unrivaled. I mean, she's star everywhere
The
she goes.
All
I don't know what
Star.
it is, y'all. What it is y'all want her to do? Like y'all keep talking about Sabrina Ionescu, like she's the defending 3-point champion. She not the defending
She
three
not.
point champion. The defending skills champ is Alicia Gray. She took all the money home last
She took
last
everything.
All Star weekend. Y'all remember? And
She really
won the All
did.
Star game.
Hmm.
And y'all keep talking to me about who Don don't make no winning guards. Y'all play so much. Y'all play so much. But I was just thinking like every league that she done went to, she done won. AU
Hmm.
won that. She won all of that. Won
Yeah.
all everything you could win at All Star weekend. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Yep.
I just wanted to say that. And then it's starring at Unrivaled. But
Yeah. She's
Don
not
don't know how to build guards.
I'm
Y'all
a,
gotta watch film. Stop reading the box scores and watch film. Eye test is better than I'm telling you. Seeing it yourself is better than reading it in the box.
right. Just watch the game. Watch it. You'll see what she does. Um,
Work, filthy
I'm gonna
work.
start off with a question for you, real quick.
Uh-oh.
Will Lunar Owls go undefeated this year?
Do do they have to play the laces again?
Yeah, I think they play them. I think they play each team. Isn't it 4 times?
Let me look
Maybe
real.
not undefeated. 13-1. How about we say 13-1?
Listen, I'm ready to say they may. I'm ready to say undefeated.
Hmm.
I'm ready to say undefeated. The only thing that I was thinking about with the undefeated piece is I did they play uh the laces and uh Alyssa was out? Did they did
Mm-mm.
Alyssa play when they played?
Oh no, Alyssa wasn't there. I don't think Alyssa was
Yeah,
there when they
so
played.
Alyssa wasn't there, um, and it was only a 2 point game. It was
Oh,
only
you
a
know
2 point
what? They only play one more time.
game. But listen. I didn't pick the Lunar Owls. I'm not gonna act like I was like who. Remember who? And
Yeah,
Coach Coleman
you were
tried to
saying
tell me.
who? Yep.
Coach Coleman tried to tell me the who's. You better watch them. And then Danae was like, Buki, you always go
Yeah,
wrong. You
she
need to go
was.
go
She
court, go
definitely said
court.
that. Hmm.
I was like, I don't know, but Coach Coleman, Buki, Danae, y'all been right. Lunar Owls, I think they may go undefeated. They may go undefeated. When I look at them today, they are the most perfectly constructed team for what they're doing here. And if this team stays together, Cameron Brink is a
Hmm.
cheat code.
I forgot about Cameron. Not even there.
Cameron Brink is a cheat code. If this team, if it just stays constructed as is for a run back next year,
Mm,
they would have a chance at winning it all again. She's a cheat code. But
yeah, I forgot about that.
I look at the laces and they haven't been able to stay healthy. They haven't been able to stay healthy. Jackie Young, she looked like she was. The only thing I can say is it looked like she was having a good time at the jersey retirement. I don't know. I didn't see it like I don't know if she had a
Well,
boot
she
on. I
wasn't
didn't see.
playing. Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
like she
so
was
I don't
being
know how.
active.
he felt, but she looked like she had a good time. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Alyssa Thomas, I don't know how long she's out if they expect her back. Tip Hayes, every time she fall down, you know, we fall down, but we get up and all that. But sometimes it's longer than normal. I don't know.
You
I don't
fall
know.
down 9, you get up 10. That's what Tip
Yeah,
said.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know. But she fall down and then she get up. You know, but she be down there though for a minute. So I can't. But I like this team too. They've grown on me. Like I said, very well put together team. Stephanie
Mhm.
Dolson, Big Mama Steph is a difference maker. But right now, Skylar Diggins is a cheat code. Is a
She's a
closer.
menace. She
A
is a
a
menace
menace. A
and a
menace.
closer.
Um, Reminded me of like Scott Notre Dame Skylar, right? Like college Skylar. Like,
Like she playing like she
oh,
got a point to prove, and it ain't even that much. It's like she come in, she do what she needs to do, and then like she let Fee do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like she not
she's
doing
like
too
she a
much.
mother. She
She's
like,
doing
okay.
just enough to
Like
be
when
like, okay, y'all
kids
need
be
my
like,
help.
can we
Okay.
help? Can we help? We
Hmm.
gonna help. Yeah, go in and help. And then
Yeah.
she come in and clean everything else up. Y'all done?
Hmm.
Okay, get out the way so I can finish.
Yeah.
Like that.
Right. Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, get
I'm
out the
ready to
way so
go
I
and
can
going back to the
finish.
house.
Game time.
Right.
Game time. Game time. And
Hmm.
listen, their games fit so well together. Like
Mm.
I would even love to see those three as a core on a team together. Nafisa, Alicia, and Skylar.
Mm.
Um, in the dub, like I would like to see that. Like they're a problem,
I
and
mean, what
not just
about them
not
representing the US 3-on-3?
okay. I mean, okay.
Is that too much? We doing
I
too
mean,
much?
I like them, but my Cody, don't put your hands on me, McMahon and Fagan and Harmony. I
Yeah,
was
I know.
trying to send them.
They're gonna be.
I
It's
was trying to
old. I mean,
send
not
them the
old.
next time,
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I
yeah,
get
I
it.
mean, listen, yeah, I would love for them to at least pick who represents from the Unrivaled League. I would love for them to
Mhm.
pick from Unrivaled and Big
Right.
Three,
That would be
right? So,
a good one. Yeah.
but yeah, I'm hyped to see Nafisa, Alicia, and Skylar. But here's the thing: what do we give up by having an Alicia and Nafisa on 3-on-3 versus on our 5v5? Like, and I know Fia's won a gold medal now on 5v5, and
Hmm.
Alicia's won a gold medal on
3-on-3.
3v3. Um, I
Yeah.
don't know that Stewie's gonna go again. Although
Hmm.
Stewie was hooping like, hold on now, I'm 30, but
Stewie
I'm still
getting
out
tired of
here.
y'all talking about her and her
Yes,
miss team. She said,
yeah,
"I need to
Stewie
get
was like,
active."
let me get out here. But so I just but yeah, I could definitely I wouldn't have any complaints about sending those three.
They play again on the 22nd. Spoiled brat, February
Okay,
22nd.
thank you.
Yeah. I mean, what can you say that you haven't already said? The Owls are just too dominant
Better.
for. They don't even look like they're tired. Like they don't even look like they're like really putting forth a bunch of energy. It's like even if he wants to take a rest, you still got to deal with Skylar, or you still got to deal with Alicia Gray, or you still got to deal with Courtney might get hot. Like it's just so many different Shakira Austin battling down there in the post. Like they have too many options and they are efficient. I think Fee said I think they lead the league also in assists too as a team. So I mean they share the ball, they take the right shots, they're efficient, they don't rush anything. Even when they were losing the lead today, because they were up, I think by 19, and then Vinyl was coming back, but they held their composure. And before you can blink, it was like a 2-point game, and before you can blink, it's like they're up 14 going into the fourth. And it's like, what can you do? It's just go ahead and go call it. Go and call it. So um super, super entertaining with the Lunar Owls. Also, I was very entertained with the
They
first
not
game.
even 50-40-90 tonight. They 50-40-100. They 53-40-100 tonight. As far as like they're shooting. Field
Mm,
goal, 3-point free throw. Like,
mm, yeah,
wow. Just wow. Like,
yeah.
and they protect the ball. They protect the ball.
Also, one thing, let me just say this. I had said this on the Twitterverse that if things went the way that I thought, we were going to have the bottom 4 teams, which is everybody but Lunar Owls and Laces, all have the same record. So everybody else besides Lunar Owls, who are 6-0, Laces are 4-2. Every other team, including the Mist, is 2-4. So at this point, it is anybody's game. This is what I meant by like, you can't really count any team out just yet out of the playoffs because something like this can happen. I mean, and the Laces, let them lose another game or two. They might be in the mix as well. You never know. Phantom might get hot. Miss might decide to get hot, and they got the number 2 or number 3 spot. So it's not like this is tight. This next second half of this league of the season, it's gonna get real grimy because now they're all fighting for this playoff position, and there is pretty much 0-0 with Miss, Phantom,
So
Rose, and Vinyl.
we know what you get if you win 1v1. What do you
Mm-hmm.
get if you win the championship?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a dollar amount? Is there an MVP? Is there a finals MVP? Is there a we know what they doing for 1v1, but everywhere I've looked
They have to.
try
They
to
have to
see,
though.
everywhere I've looked to try to see like what do you win at Unrivaled, I haven't been able to see what you win as the last one standing as the champion. Has anybody seen that? Let me know in the chat because I've been looking around. I have not
I think they're going to
been able
reveal
to
that
see.
later.
Okay, so it's not like you've seen it either. Like,
no, I haven't seen anything, but they've been like releasing little by little on the rule. We didn't even know what the rules of 1v1 was until recently.
but
So
I just think it's weird that they haven't announced like what's the overall thing that they playing for? Like they all signed up and they came and they just playing. They playing their hearts out.
I mean, they got equity and $230,000.
Okay, so are we just playing for the money? But is somebody gonna hold a trophy at the end of this? So there's like semifinals and finals.
They have
is there a monetization? Is the award monetized?
I'm sure it has to be because if you're gonna give them a 1v1 prize of $10,000,
200,000.
No, I'm saying like the team gets $10,000. Whoever wins it, their team gets $10,000 each. You got to do something for the champions, right?
That's what I was thinking too. So is it a milli? So then I was thinking, okay, it's 6 players. How do you split that? And then Lunar Owls, if you win, do you cut Cameron in?
No.
She on the team.
Play. She ain't even there. At least be there on the bench.
I was thinking that too. Like,
you
hey,
out in Paris, you out at other games. You ain't even
came and been on the bench.
You kicking it in LA. No, you're not getting none of my money.
Pose with your jersey. No. And it was like, I'm gonna see y'all in July. So
I love me some Cam, but you don't get no money because you wasn't even like you came for media day. You shot around a little bit. But when it came to like playing these games, there was no moral support.
Some TikTok dances.
Passing nobody no towels. There was no patting on the back, no high fives.
Like, get it.
Sorry, Cam.
Maybe she coming for the
Not
second
time.
Cam.
Maybe.
Hey, Cam, listen. Now it's looking like
she doing her podcast right now.
Cam, you need to do your podcast live from Miami. It looks like they're gonna win.
They got a
be
studio
there so that they cut you in. Get there, Cam. Cam probably like I ain't even tripping. I'm trying to. Is she getting married this summer or planning her wedding?
I think so. I mean, she might be busy, but still, no, she don't get no money.
Yeah, Cam did her street name, real name. That means she get a cut. she made the street name, real name video. She get a cut.
You don't get no That's cut. Right. I'm so sorry.
3 TikToks. She read the fine print. She needed to participate in 30% of the beginning activities. To make sure she hit that percentage. You heard? Cam read the contract. Cam like
you ain't passing me no Gatorade or nothing like that. I don't know. I'm not sharing my money with you.
So
sorry.
Did we ever get any? I never saw any response from the ownership around ejections, anything like that. I didn't see anything. And then
I had a feeling they would not.
And then today, so we had another ejection.
Mm-hmm.
and the game end on a tech.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to turn it off in that moment. And I'm glad that Stewie was like, yo, I don't even know about
But I
winning.
said that. Remember when I said like I don't really like them winning games on free throws? It takes away from the excitement. So I'm glad it
But at
happened
least,
to Stewie.
okay, but here's the thing. At least on a foul, like, yo, your responsibility, you wasn't supposed to foul, but coach, you crashed out and lost us the game.
Well, that's his fault.
Coach, you crashed out and lost us the game, man. It's gonna be a meeting. It's gonna be a meeting after this. Now, I kept my
We
composure.
gotta have a meeting.
I kept my composure, and you lost yours, man. Yeah, nah.
He was heated. He did not like those calls that they were getting. I knew it was coming because he was still talking noise. I
Here's the
thought
thing, though. Here's my thing. They
what?
get thrown out at a point where it can motivate us to win it for coach.
Not
You
when
got
you're
thrown out at a
deflated.
point
Yeah.
we can't even do nothing now. So I mean, come on, man. Timing is everything, bro.
Yeah.
Timing is everything.
Did you see Sabrina trying to scream and distract Stewie? And Rakia
Oh
was
yeah,
pushing
and
her
Ricky was
back.
like,
Like,
"Girl,
leave her
go,
alone.
go. We're not playing. Go, go." I seen her try to walk up on Stewie and ice her. Like, remember what you
Mhm.
did at the crib? Remember game
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
finals like that. And Stewie was like, "Sabrina, don't play, because like if we look at the stats, we know who did
Mm-mm.
what. Going over there now. You welcome for your ring. You welcome for your ring. Going over there now.
All right.
Going over there now.
Don't
You
play no
welcome.
games.
Yeah, you know where your bread is buttered for real, girl. Go on now. Uh,
Yeah,
Sabrina
crazy.
cooled off too, huh?
I was gonna say, not you being I don't know what did she end up being. Let me find her. I know she at one point she was 1 for 8. And I was like, oh, you want to be 1 for 8 tonight. But when you were playing Rose, the basket was chasing you around.
I
Because you
told you
just
what that
you
was about.
what?
She could.
I'm
She
talking
had to
about
come
her?
back. Yeah, she been in Paris and everything. If she'd have came
Mm,
back and had a bad game, they'd have been like, "Oh, look at her over in Paris." It would have been the internet would not have forgave her. So she had to come back on the heater, and now she done cooled off, and we see who she is. And the man now, remember when it was like Ghost Gang, and everybody was saying he said Ghost Gang, and nobody said it with him tonight. Did y'all notice that he was like Ghost Gang, and they was like, "Yeah, yeah." He
mm-mm.
just
He
walked
said
off on him.
something. I meant to rewind it. I was in the kitchen when he was talking, but he had said something like, y'all not doing something. And it was almost like I don't know if he was getting upset with them, but he had made some kind of comment like, y'all not even doing this. If you can't do this, you can't even do this part. And then he kind of said, I'm sorry, because BG was looking like, what? Like, you want to get out here?
How
And
many
then he
rings do
kind
you
of
have,
changed his
sir?
tune. But yeah, I think he was getting a little flustered.
It's like, excuse
Yeah,
me.
Cloud did get a tech. Enrique got a tech tonight.
Okay,
Cloud
so
got a
then,
tech.
so
Uh
so
Coach got a tech.
So Cloud got a tech and the coach got 2 techs, or does 1 tech get the coach thrown out?
No, he got 2 techs because he just kept he was going, he was getting lit over there on the
Oh, I
sideline.
didn't realize. So you know what? I thought at first I thought Cloud got a tech, and then I was like, okay, that's not on Cloud, it's on the coach. But I didn't realize Cloud got 1, and coach got 2. I wasn't even tripping. Okay.
Yeah. And she was over there like this don't make no sense. Like, what are we doing? Everybody mad at the refs. So
But
they definitely gonna have to do that.
yeah. And she did say, I don't like that. Maybe we'll look at that. We're still figuring stuff out. So
Mhm.
I like that she
Mhm.
acknowledged like we're still figuring stuff out. And so I
Yeah,
took that as heard.
they're gonna
Like
fix
we
it.
heard everything that y'all said, and there's some things that we realize we have to do different. So
I hope they
that's
take
why
my advice
that's why I
about
didn't turn my TV off.
I hope they take my advice about the penalty text instead of or the penalty timeouts instead of ejecting players. Coaches, I don't care. Y'all can go. Nobody came to see y'all. But the players, you get 1 minute, a 1 minute timeout on first tech. Second tech, you get a 5 minute timeout. And then if you happen to get it again, you're not getting back in the game. You're just sitting on the bench. But we ain't gotta throw nobody out. If somebody fights, like we said, just in the game, the team with the highest score, that's it. You forfeit. Now nobody can be seen because y'all don't know how to act. And leave it at that. So we'll see if they
So
take some of my advice.
I wonder if they're gonna. So on the trophy room,
Hmm.
when Stewie was talking to Candace, she said that they thought about having a dribble rule, like a
What's that?
dribble count. So like you can only have 7 dribbles, and then you got to shoot
Oh,
7. You get 7 dribbles, and then like you got to be like doing something with the ball. What do you think? No, it will never
I
get a
think
tech.
I think it'll make it more interesting. I think it's kind of early for that. I mean, they
Well,
gotta.
I mean, like next. I mean, maybe it would be something they would do next season.
No, I'm saying even next season. I think they're just getting used to playing this right now. I
Okay.
don't know about adding all that because they're already. I mean, that would raise the level of difficulty, but
Mhm.
I think it's just right now. I wouldn't say teams are struggling with it, but they're just now getting used to it. Let them play this for a minute, and then we can start changing some of the stuff up like that. I think
Okay. Okay.
that's just me because I don't know if I can't pay attention. I'm trying to keep from having a regular turnover. Now I got to count my dribbles too. Like I don't know if I have
Yeah.
time to do all that.
Pressure.
Is that a thing, Donovan, or is that what you're saying? Make it 7 dribbles for 1v1. I don't remember all the rules. Oh, NECA made a video. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody spoke out. It was a setup. They staged it. Oh,
I think staged it.
yeah. Can't end the game on a fight. I went to games last Monday. Everyone in my section flew in somewhere. Yeah, but if you're fighting and it's melee, like what is the point? There's only 6 people. If 3 people have fought and they got ejected, the game is over anyway. That's what I mean. If it's like a melee fight, if it's just some shoving, then that's one thing. But if it's like an all-out fight, which I don't know if it will be, I say just end the game. Right. Somebody
Not
think they
like
duck.
this, I wish.
Not duck. Which one was duck?
Duck was his brother. That was
Duck was
Robert
yeah,
Townsend.
yeah. Robert Townsend was Duck. What was his name?
Who?
I forget. His brother, the one who was the main, who was the main singer, not the one that sang "Nights Like This." I wish raindrops
Oh,
would
you know what? I can't even think of his
fall.
name.
They
Because now that
threw
you
him out.
did that, only thing I hear in my head is baby dog, baby dog, baby dog. That's all I hear in my head now that you did that. It was Dresser, it was
Uh,
Duck. I can't even think of his
Mr.
brother's name.
Duck. He was a
Okay, playing
baby.
one. Okay, maybe it was
Come back,
the one. Maybe it was
come back
1v1, 7
to
dribbles.
me.
I might have been right. Donovan, you might be right. It may have been 1v1 that she
Oh,
said
okay.
7 dribbles. 7 dribbles for 1v1. You might be right.
No, his name is
Leon.
Leon, but what was his?
Oh, that's his
That's
real
his
name.
real name. But I'm saying, what was his? Eddie
No,
Kane.
not Eddie Kane. Eddie Kane sang Nights Like This. What was Leon's name?
Oh, that was Eddie Kane.
Duck's brother is Leon.
I'm gonna have to Google it. We all off topic. What is the name of this man's name?
Now it's like Shy Brother, but I see him say you want to do Shy Brother, but I can't think of his name at all. That's wild. And I've seen you 5 heartbeats thousands of times. JT, that's right. Thank you. JT. Thank you, Coach Brown.
All right. Thank y'all. Y'all win a little prize. You get a hand clap. Oh, not the crickets.
JT.
There you go. I'm getting everything. All right. Let's get into
I gotta step my sounds up, J Spot.
I liked your what was the one, the dun 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 dun. I like that one.
Oh, that's the tuba fail.
Yeah, that's the Price is Right when you messed up on the game.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay, let's get into the Phantom Mist. We are kind of already talking about it. Phantom beat Mist 64-61.
No, the Mist beat the Phantom.
I'm sorry. Mist beat the Phantom. My bad. 64-61. What happened to the?
It shouldn't even been that close.
Yeah, I mean they were trying to come back, but
it shouldn't even.
Sabrina was 0 of 4 on 3-pointers. She didn't hit not one.
But shout out Carrington. I think Carrington hit 3 threes.
Yeah, she hit 3, I believe. Carrington came in back on her first game back, and she did her thing. Like she was tough on defense.
3 or 4. She was 3 or 4.
3 or 4, 3 of 6 on field goal. She had a lot of energy. Um,
She did
she
all
did
that. She
well.
had 11 points in 5 minutes. She only
Mm,
played 5 minutes.
that's tough. That's tough. Let me see
You
I'm gonna
noticed
go
this was
here.
the matchup I was waiting on. See, I know I'm so happy about this one.
Which one?
Y'all know Rakia beat BG tonight. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all know that
Oh, yeah,
Rakia beat
hold on.
BG tonight. Y'all know that. I know this was the one I was waiting on.
Yeah,
So
Paige was
I
on
don't even
there and
care.
her makeup.
I don't even care.
Not fraud alert, Tiffy.
Oh, fraud alert. Wait a minute. Why?
Yeah, hit those likes, y'all. Hit those likes. I think she used all her energy to have that comeback game after Paris, just to let people know that she still can do it. But yeah, she couldn't do nothing against Stewie and her team today. But yeah, Rakia Rakia was cooking.
Rakia was
Rakia, did you
cooking.
see
I'm telling you.
that what was it, a fadeaway?
And she
I
wasn't scared to guard her. She wasn't scared to match up. Listen,
wait a
this
minute.
I
I
know this
have
is
it.
what I was waiting on.
So what you think? Was it all you wanted? All you expected?
No, I mean, no. I wanted them to beat them by more. But like I said, I think they're figuring Carrington back kind of into the lineup.
Hmm.
Aaliyah Edwards, I expected a little bit more out of Aaliyah Edwards in this game. I don't know. I don't really know what was going on with her. The 1 for 8
She's
was a
missing
little
a lot of
disappointing.
shots. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 for 8 was a little disappointing. The rebounds was there. She had a block, but like the scoring, I was expecting a little bit more from her tonight. So
Hmm.
she didn't get going like I thought, and they still go to a weird lineup that I really just don't like. Like Jewel, Rakia, Stewie, I like it.
Hmm.
Let's mix some Carrington in there. Let's mix some Edwards in there. But then they go to this other little weird lineup. It's like this is
You
it's
know what I
too and too small and something. I don't know. It's just really weird.
it was a time, I want to say it was the third, right before the third was about to end, maybe. But Rakia was cooking and coach took her out. And then you see she was like, "No, what
Man,
why
and
are
he
you
grabbed
doing
her hand.
that?"
He grabbed
Yeah,
her
he
arm
grabbed
like
her.
she
Cause
was
she was
like
like, why are you like
like
I just scored the last 5, 7 points.
yeah, you
You just
blowing it,
took me
coach.
out.
You blowing it. So I did see that interaction, and so there is some conversation that they need to have around that. And it seemed like it happens quite often with Rakia. It
Hmm.
seemed like she would be cooking in LA, and they would take her out. It's
Hmm.
almost like they almost don't know how to use her, and they don't understand that. Right when she's getting ready to get going, y'all think that she's tired. She
They
just
gotta stop
just
doing that.
really, and she just starting to cook. So they need the DJ need to play. Let her cook.
Right.
Let her cook. You know what I mean?
Dun,
Let her
dun,
cook.
dun, dun.
Let her cook. You know what I mean?
Mm, mm.
You know what I mean? That's what I be hearing in my head. Let her cook. But I guess they want other people to play. But
That was just the wrong time. You got like you
definitely
always say, you gotta keep the hot hand going. They were about to end the third. They weren't
let her
in
finish it.
no detrimental you know, issue. I mean, what did they tied it
Carrying
up though?
support.
They ended up tying it up, and that's how the thing got so close. But
Hmm.
Rakia was doing her thing. It's
She had
just,
a nice block shot too. So
oh yeah,
um,
block shot. I think I got the. It's very hard for me to get clips, but I'm gonna have to start taking people's clips from Twitter because that's the only way. That's the only way I can get these clips. But I did get this one clip from, shout out to um Unrivaled, because I have this clip of, sorry, hold on, I don't know if you can hear that or not. I'm gonna share this one. Hold on. This nice little I think it's a turnaround fade from Rakia. Let me see. Get it queued up here. All right, can we see it? Okay. This nice little fade here. I'm gonna turn the sound off. I think it's a fade. Her against Natasha Cloud. Look at that. Oh, ooh, yeah. That turnaround fade
that's that patented
and
Rakia.
talking
That was that.
noise.
That was that M one.
Come on now. Let them know, Rakia. She said, "You too small." I can shoot over you. Boom.
The thing is,
Woo-hoo.
Rakia gonna get a little bit stronger, and her core
Hmm.
gonna get a little bit stronger, and it's gonna really be a problem.
Man, when I tell you, I love this league so much for just stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't get these opportunities a lot,
Yeah.
and to be able to showcase that, and for the audience to see that, also for them to just have that practice time. It's you can practice it in practice with your some practice players or just one on one. But when you're in the in game situations and you can do that and be successful, especially in a league like this where everything can be exposed, like that's dope. So I really appreciate the league for allowing these players to test out their skills. Hands on knees needs to give them advice on kill. Who was hands on knees?
Kelly Harper, you know, had her hand.
Oh no, y'all don't call her hands on knees. Is that who that is?
That's Kelly Harper. Yeah, they talk about Kelly Harper. They talk about Kelly Harper, yeah, for
Do
sure.
you know that lady will not say Camilla's name when
Listen,
she's doing the SEC like pre and post game? She will not say Camilla's
I've
name.
never noticed. I didn't notice it. I just watched her face. That I'm sick to my stomach face she had to do
She
while she was
mad.
talking to Dawn and just grinning and trying to bear through it. Like, nah, like, no, talk to Dawn. Like, she had to talk to Tahina. But see, nobody, you know what I mean? I be like, nobody's been like, hey, Kelly, ain't seen you since the tournament. How are things? You know what I'm saying? Good to see you, Kelly. Ain't seen you since Greenville. Nobody, nobody. That's
Mm-mm.
me.
Nah, she won't even. She said, "Oh, their teammate is in the W now." That's what she said. She did not say
She
nothing
can't
about
even bring
no
herself to
Camilla. I
say
said, "Oh,
Cardoso.
my girl that hurt you
Cardoso.
that bad."
Oh, I gotta find somebody find that clip. Somebody find that clip for me and get that in the Discord of her saying their teammate is in the W.
I
At
have,
least
if
find
I
it.
can remember, it was I have it recorded. I just gotta
Oh
find it.
yeah, please. I need it. I got
If
that.
I can
I gotta
find
put
it,
a PSA out on that one.
because she was
This
talking
happened.
about South Carolina and the people that they have on the team and how they're good, and she was naming players, and then she says they even got they don't have their something like their main scorer, their main person, because now they're in the W. Like she just kept skirting around the name, would never say Camilla's name. And I was like, is she doing that on purpose, or am I just
Listen,
exaggerating?
if somebody unemployed you and your husband, you understand? To unemploy you and your husband in 1.1 seconds. In 1.1 seconds, that's less than a blink of an eye. You and your husband didn't have no job. Yeah, it's probably hard. It's a little hard. Even though she back working now. Once she get
Hmm.
caught up on a couple more bills,
Yeah.
she may be able to get a Cardoso out like that. Cardoso,
Mm.
something like that. It's gonna come from way down deep. Yeah. Unemploy her and her husband. Yeah, she has a hard time saying her name. Yeah, heck yeah.
Mm. Dang, Miller. You ain't have to do it like that. All right. So back to the Phantom and Miss. So we know Stewie took that game winning 3-point shot. Missed shot 38.3% to Phantom shot 42%. But where they kind of lost it was on 3-pointers. They only shot 27% versus Miss 42%. Miss was also 100% from the free throw line, whereas the miss was 5 for 7. I think Sabrina actually missed a couple of those as well, or at least one. Rebounds, missed out, rebounded them by 3, 37-34. Assists, Phantom had more assists, 16-9. Steals were even, blocks were even, turnovers, missed actually had more turnovers, and they both had the same amount of fouls. But it was just the play. It was just the play of these folks, of these players. They kind of just outplayed Phantom where it counted the most, especially in that fourth quarter. Sabrina did have 12 and 5. Like we said, she did not shoot well from 3. Satu had 22. She gave us a couple of threes. She cooks, but it's not a consistent.
She don't really cook. She
Cooking.
microwave. She don't really cook.
Microwave?
She's a microwave. Yeah, like
I think she cooks a little bit. No?
yeah, it's always instant. It's always kind of instant. It's never cause she don't cook for a minute. It's like okay, she done cooking. Okay, I don't know. That's how I always feel. Like she don't cook long enough. Like, oh,
Mm.
okay, mini rice. Mini, it's a
Mini.
rice type of thing.
Quit
I
making
don't
me
know.
laugh.
Oh, for real. You say she cooking? Yeah, it's like a minute rice or
Not
something.
the
I don't
minute
know.
rice.
I don't know. It's not very long. She don't cook a whole meal. I say
Yeah.
that for sure. Nuke it for 15 seconds. Yeah, something like that.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Warm it up in the oven kind of thing. Like it's already cooked or something. I don't know. Something like that.
Okay. She got 22 and 7. Natasha got 7 and 8. Brittany, or I don't like calling her Brittany. BG got 20 and 8. So nobody had double digit rebounds. But all of them did get some. And then the missed Jewel Lloyd, she was cooking in the beginning, 13 and 4 in her 12 minutes. Rakia, 17 and 4. She did have an assist and a block. We talked about that. 17 in her 11 minutes. Stewie scored 19 points. She had a steal, she had 4 assists, and she had 13 rebounds. Got her a double-double in 14 minutes. And then we got Courtney Vandersloot and Aaliyah Edwards both had 2. And then Dejanay rounded it out with 11 points, 2 rebounds, gave us 3 threes. Her and Jewel Lloyd gave us the most threes. Rakia gave us a couple. But yeah, that was the box scores. They pulled out the win. So shout out to the Mist, and Phantom are now 2 and 4, and Mist has come up from the bottom of the rankings. They're not even there. I think they're number 4 now. Number 4 and number 5, something like that.
Yeah. I think they are 4 right now. I think they are for sure 4 right now. I think so.
Which is crazy. You go from the bottom to number 4.
Started from the bottom. Now we here.
No, they're number 3.
I didn't even
They're
realize
number
that. Okay,
3
we can move it up now. Let's get it.
because they're the only ones that won 2 in a row. I guess that's how they're ranking them.
Okay.
They're number 3. Phantom's number 4. Rose is 5. Vinyl is 6. But all of them have the same record. So it's on and popping. Vinyl has lost 4 in a row. What are we thinking about Vinyl? Have they lost their luster? Because they were one of the teams that was 2 and 0, and they lost the last 4.
It looked like they needle broke. Yeah, it ain't working.
Wait, do I have a record? Hold on.
Right. They needle broke. Straight up. That's what I think about the vinyl. That was perfect right there. Yep. Record scratch. Record scratch on them right now. I don't know
I
what's
love
wrong
y'all
with
though.
them.
Teaspoon, I love
Hey,
you.
hey, Teaspoon, I love you, Teaspoon, and a few of the players there, but it's not coming together right.
Mhm.
It ain't coming together right. Yes, thank you. That was the perfect sound bite. Right. The record
Well,
scratch. My goodness. Yes. Man,
Ryan and her bad attitude. Oof. I don't know.
don't get me.
Something's going on with the. I mean, I felt like they look like they kind of ran out of gas on even though this is going into the next game, but De'Erica wasn't doing what she was doing last game. Ryan was streaky. Jordan did come out with some fire. Now Jordan was trying. Jordan was all over the floor. It wasn't enough though. Aaliyah didn't really see much of the floor again. I don't think. I don't know if you know what her minutes are. I didn't pull it up. I'm about to now. But yeah, they're kind of what's
So
going
yeah,
on with
I
the
don't know.
finals?
I don't know. Body language was nasty work for me today. Body
What
language
you mean?
nasty work. Ryan's body language is like, do you want to be here?
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah. Do you want to be here? I don't know, the whole team. Um and is Enrique scared to take over?
I mean, she heard you talking about her, and she said, "Oh, they say
Do you
I'm
want to win?
Enrique and Enrique's."
Enrique. Fire them Enrique's. You can get some more Enrique's. Be Enrique though. Nobody never said don't be Enrique. Don't take Enrique and Enrique's as don't be Enrique. The Enrique's got to figure out how not to be Enrique's. You keep being Enrique though, but no, I don't. I don't know. I think some people are finding out that they don't really necessarily like it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't. That didn't cross my mind.
I don't know. That's how I don't. The body language just is
Who
like,
don't
oh,
like
you're
it?
supposed. I don't know if Howard likes it.
But she played three
Um,
on three. She's an Olympic medalist.
it's not just that it's 3-on-3. It's also in Miami. Is it's nice to be there, but then maybe it's not nice to be there. Maybe you used to be somewhere else.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And they just don't.
Yeah, I do remember that.
They don't match. They don't match to me. So, and I don't know. Is it Teaspoon? Is Teaspoon the problem?
Well, they said she called a play and they didn't do it. I think today just wasn't their day, but I mean, they like I said, they're on a 4-game loser streak, and you can't really do that in this league because you ain't got enough time. We only got 7 more games to play. Is it?
Gotta get to work.
Yeah, 7 more games, I think. Or 8.
Plus, whatever you gonna do in the in your 1v1.
Yeah, you're right, college bound. It is different, but I'm trying to give Ryan a reason. I mean, give her the benefit of the doubt. They are very streaky. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with them.
And
Hopefully
see,
they can.
I think consistency wins this league.
Mm,
I think consistency is what wins this league. So
yeah.
you can't be streaky.
Nope, because like I said, it don't take much. Just like right now, we thought Miss didn't have a chance to do nothing, and look at them. They went from 6th to 3rd in the blink of an eye. Now it may change again after this 1v1 and everything. They go back to playing again, but right now they're in the playoffs. If we were to end it right now, they are in the playoffs after starting 0-4, which is so crazy to me. But that's just how quick things can go. And we don't know, what might happen to the Laces. They don't get AT back.
We don't know what's going to happen with the Lunar Isles.
Yeah.
But
I think they're in a spot where they can. Oh, is it in alphabetical order? Well, right now they're in the playoffs, whether it's alphabetical order or not. They're number 3, so that's where they're sitting. What'd you just say? I forgot what you said.
Oh, I don't know. You threw me off when you went to the next topic. I don't even remember what I said.
My bad.
No, it wasn't important.
Chat. What was we just talking about?
I don't worry about that. I don't remember what I said. We moved on to another topic. I moved on with you.
I wasn't moving to another topic. We were talking about. Oh, you said that could happen to the Lunar Isles. We don't know what would happen to the Lunar Isles, and I was about to say, I don't think they can drop out of the playoffs.
No, I don't think they can drop out of the playoffs. But I don't know what you get for being like number 1 either. Do you get a bye? Do you get what is it? But I guess not, because it's four teams. Those 4 teams are going to play on the Selection Sunday. So I think that's the 16th, and then the championship is on the 17th. So I don't think you get a bye. So
they play on the 16th.
Yeah, they play Selection Sunday.
I didn't realize. Wait, March.
Yes.
Okay. It's like, wait a minute, I won't be around, but okay, yeah. Yeah, they won't. It'll just be those teams, those 4 teams they play, and then the finals, and that's it. Which I think Lunar Isle's gonna go ahead and sew it up. I think it's too much, and like you said, they're healthy. They've had 5 players this whole time, and you can't even tell. They don't seem tired. They don't seem like they're worn out. The rotations are decent. Even when, let me see, how long does Fee stay in the game? 16 minutes? Now, how do they calculate the fourth quarter too? Because the fourth quarter isn't timed. So is this just 16 minutes? It has to be, because you only have 7 minutes in a quarter. So they have to time the fourth quarter too.
Yeah, I think they include the time. It's just not a limit on that time,
So
right?
Fee didn't come out the game.
I don't believe so.
She played the whole time.
I don't believe so. I don't
And
believe
she
she.
does that. She said she's using Unrivaled for what it was designed for. And that was to get her to condition her and get her ready for when she comes back to the links specifically. That's exactly what she said. So and she's using it. She's using all those resources, using these games, using this competition. Um hold on. How do y'all think the refing how y'all think the refing in 1v1 is gonna go?
I hope that they're having meetings right now to determine that. Like I'm hoping that they have some players come ref. I don't even want to see these refs. Like I'm so not interested in these refs refing these games at all.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. I don't know.
It could be a fight. A fight could break out. So like a fight. It's 200,000 on the line.
Oh, you're right, Donovan. My bad. Yeah, it is. They can't ruin it. You can't let the refs ruin this
It's
$200,000.
$200,000 on the line for
You
people that
can't.
made $62,000 last year. They got a chance to make $200,000 in 3 days. They ain't gonna be
Hmm.
playing with you.
Yeah,
They're not gonna be playing with you.
the refs gonna get ejected. That's what's gonna happen if they playing around too much.
So I hope that they are having some real conversations around how to
Hmm.
make that right. I hope that they're having some real conversations around how to keep the referee right.
I think conversations are being had. I think a lot of people gave them a earful because of the Angel situation. I think Angel had a conversation. I think Angel's agent had a conversation with them. I think other people have complained about
Hmm.
the refs throughout the season so far.
Hmm.
So I think conversations have been had. I don't know what they can do about it this season, but I definitely think they have that in the forefront.
That's
And
crazy.
hopefully they don't let them ruin this 1v1 competition by being trying to be the stars. It ain't gonna happen. And college bound, I'm not sleeping,
That's
never
crazy.
sleeping on the Rose. Rose is my team. I ain't never sleeping on them. They could definitely that's what I said is anybody's game at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody can get in there. It's just who wants it, who has it together. You got to be going on the upside now. Is no time to be to be falling now at this point
Hmm.
because after a while it's gonna be too late for you to do anything. So hopefully Vinyl can turn it around, but I'm hoping that Rose has found their stride and they're now going to continue to get better. I mean, Angels getting better every game. We I think we found our sweet spot rotation that seems to work out in our favor. Is if they cause more turnovers, they are great in the open court. That's Chelsea's favorite spot, the open court. The way she gets those passes to whoever's running the floor. So I think they can. I think they'll do well. Hopefully they can keep it up. They never made a statement about the ejection. They ain't even mention it. I thought they might even talk about it on a pre-show or something, but they didn't even mention it. It's like it never happened. Oh, you sent an email? I was tweeting. I was tweeting at Fee, at Stewie. If I could find Alex's name, I would have tweeted at him too. Fee's husband. I tweeted at Unrivaled, and I did it several times.
No
Uh,
response though. We didn't get
no,
anything back from them. They didn't say
mm-mm.
anything. So that's
Trip Hayes gonna spend 1v1 on the floor. She said that she didn't really want to play. Like she's playing, but she ain't really that interested in winning, is what she said. Which is interesting because you got that money on the line. But I guess. All right, let's get back into the Lunar Owls. So the Owls whooped up on Vinyl. It don't even look as worse as it looked on TV when they were just getting beat, and I felt like the game should have been called in the third quarter. 85 to 68. Lunar Owl shot 53.4%. Vinyl shot 50. 3-pointers though, Lunar Owl shot 40%, whereas Vinyl shot 25. They were 100%, as Seth said, 50, 40, 100 on their free throws. Vinyl was at a 60. Lunar Owls out rebounded Vinyl by 2. They did have 19 assists to Vinyl's 11. They had 7 steals to Vinyl's 4. Vinyl did have 2 blocks, but they also had 10 turnovers to Lunar Owls 6. And the fouls were 15 for Vinyl, 17 for the Lunar Owls. And as we saw, Skylar Diggins shot that 3-point shot to end the game and did a little boogie on down.
You seen her get her dance on. Hey, Skylar show out with every game winner. She's showing out. She's showing out.
I love it. I love
this
it.
new Skylar. This new Skylar is like a breath of fresh air compared to Mad Skylar. Like Skylar is on some I don't even care type stuff.
I like
right
it.
Now, so
I like it.
I'm enjoying it for her.
She's having fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it for her.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for her in that sense for sure.
Looking at the box scores on the Vinyl, De'Erica had 14 and 10, got her a double-double in 12 minutes. She did have 1 assist. Arike had 12 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. In her 10 minutes that she played, Jordan Canada, I thought she had more points to this, but she was hot in the beginning. 8 points. She had 3 assists, 3 rebounds in her 8 minutes, 8 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Howard, 21 points in her 11 minutes, 21 and 5. She did have 1 assist and 2 steals. Ray Burrell, who had that monster block on, who was that she blocked? It was at the end. It ain't even matter, but she got that block and stared him down. I can't remember who it was, but I was like, okay, Ray. Oh, who was that?
I did
Y'all
not
tell me in the
remember.
chat. Y'all to tell me in the chat if you watched. I think it was it Courtney? I can't remember who it was, but I love stuff like that. So she had 13 points, 1 rebound in her 7 minutes, and then Leah Boston didn't have any points. It's 6 minutes, but she did have 4 rebounds.
She had she blocked Courtney.
I think is that what it was? She did block Courtney, right? Yep.
Courtney.
She blocked Courtney and stared her down, gave her a nasty walk behind her stare. I was like, okay, let's go. I mean, I guess if you can't win the game, you gotta go out
take that L though. You get your stare, but take that L.
Yeah, I mean, you take the L, but I mean, let them know a little bit. Let them know a little bit. You ain't giving up quite yet. As far as the Lunar Owls, SDS had 14 points. Like I said, she comes in, does her thing, and then she goes back. 14 points, 2 steals. She had 6 assists, 1 rebound in 12 minutes. Also the game-winning shot. Alicia Gray, 20 points, 1 steal, 3 assists, 2 rebounds in her 13 minutes. Fee had 36 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, 5 assists. This girl is crazy. In her 16 minutes of play, like that stat line, that's like a whole real game. Like,
yeah, that's Dub stat line right there.
Bananas. 10 points for Courtney, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists in her 6 minutes, and Shakira had 5.6 minutes and 6 rebounds, 2 assists. But as long as they get Fee, I don't see no stopping for Vinyl at all. I don't even see what they can do.
Not Vinyl. Lunar Owls.
Yeah, Lunar Owls. What can you do? And she only get better. She's just like, I'm here conditioning. Wait till the season starts for the Dub. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm excited to see what she brings. I'm excited to see what she brings for sure.
That's the only time Ryan Smile Dog game is when Ray sent the ball to Jupiter. Fee is a monster, and 36 points in 16 minutes is diabolical.
Nasty work.
That's crazy.
It's nasty work.
Coming up next. So that was the end of week 3. It's halftime now because we have the 1v1 coming in next week. It starts on the 10th. What day is the 10th?
Well, it's not halftime yet. We got games Thursday.
We had a game Thursday?
Yeah,
I thought we were done.
No,
Oh,
the
my
Owls
bad.
play the Phantom and the Mist play the Rose.
Uh-oh. I thought we were done.
No.
So Thursday is
that
it?
don't start till the 10th, I think.
Yeah, it starts on the 10th. I just thought they were done.
So Thursday we got a game, and then I think it's games Friday too. Yeah, it should be games. So
we don't have a game on Thursday. It's just Friday.
Friday, my bad. Friday.
Just Friday.
The 7th, my bad.
Yeah.
The 7th, yeah. The
Friday
Owls
and Saturday.
The Phantom, Rose
Okay.
and the Mist, and then Saturday, and then Monday starts 1v1. And 1v1 starts at like 2:00 in the afternoon. Like 2 Eastern. So come hang out. I'm gonna be live. We're gonna be live for 1v1. Come hang out.
What day is the 10th? Is that a Monday?
It's a Monday.
Oh, I'll be fully at work.
Yeah.
I'll be watching it in my office.
And then it goes Monday. Oh, so yeah, it goes Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So
Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Okay. I was getting excited. I thought 1v1 was coming up. This weekend.
No, we got Friday, Saturday. So no Thursday, but Friday, Saturday.
All right. So this is week 3. We're going into week 4. Like you said, Lunar Owls Phantom. Lunar Owls will win that game. I mean, I don't see how they lose that game, but I'm giving it to Lunar Owls. Rose plays Mist again. What do you think about that game? Both of these teams have kind of seemed like they found their footing a little bit. Who you think?
I want to see what headspace Angel is in. This will be her first game back after the ejection. So I think how Angel goes, the Rose go. So if Angel is snapping, the Rose could get a win. But the Mist, they found their footing, and I think they found their rotation. So it'll be a good game. But I think the Rose will need Angel to snap to get the win.
And you get to see your Rakia and Angel matchup possibly as well again.
We'll see if they get to play against each other some way. Nola. We'll see what she got in the notebook for it this time. So, like I said, I don't know. We have to see.
Wait, who did we win against? Laces and who? Didn't we beat Mist?
Yeah, we played before. The Mist just got their first win, so we lost to the Rose already.
We won. Yeah, we won against. Okay, so Mist is looking for their lick back. Rose is looking to show them that it wasn't a fluke. So that's gonna be good. I think that'll be a good game. Laces play Vinyl. I think Laces will probably win that, and then Mist and Lunar Owls again. Lunar Owls are not. I don't see them losing. I just don't.
I don't either.
Not right now. might have a surprise, but I don't really see it.
We'll see.
Yep. All right. Any last sentiments before we head out of here?
So y'all give me like 10 minutes, and then y'all meet me on Cess Talk Sports, and I'm getting ready to tell y'all why Joyce Edwards is the National Freshman of the Year. Argue with me in the chat. I'm gonna tell you why Joyce Edwards is the National Freshman of the Year. Bring all the names you want. Bring all the freshmen you want. Bring them all. Whoever. Whatever conference. Whatever. I'm going to tell you why. Why. Joyce Edwards is the National Freshman of the Year. Unrivaled, man. I'm locked in on Unrivaled. Looking forward to Friday. Glad the Mist got the win. Looking to see what the Rose and the Mist do. That'll probably be the game I'm looking forward to the most coming up on Friday. So, until, you know what? And then I didn't watch Unrivaled Unlocked or whatever.
I watched it a little bit, but I didn't really get to. But I did find out. I did find out those little packs because I was like, "What is that on their shorts?" Because it looked like something thicker than like a tag, but they actually use those to monitor monitor their bodies throughout the whole
Okay.
game. And then they
Okay.
turn them in. They do it, they have them on during practice and while they're playing games so they can monitor movement and heart rate and all this other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, to make sure
Oh,
they're in
cool,
good
cool,
shape.
cool.
So
Okay.
that was the only thing I could remember because everything else I was still tweeting at Stewie and Fee. So I wasn't really
That's why I said I'm gonna have to go back when I can really
I wasn't
focus
paying
and lock in
attention.
and watch it.
You say, okay, Donovan says, I'll say this, if the Lunar Isles ever pick up a loss, I'll be scared afterwards because then they'll really be locked in.
I agree.
Facts. And Danae said, hootie hoo.
Yeah. Yee-hoo!
All right, y'all, we are out. We will catch
We
y'all
out.
Friday.
Friday.
Friday. If y'all are watchers of myself here, I believe I'm going live tomorrow night, do my J Spot live. I'm still deciding if I'm going to do that now or do it later in the week, but I believe I'm going to do it tomorrow. So catch me tomorrow night, sometime between 7 and 8 p.m. on Central Time. Other than that, y'all catch Cess in about 7 minutes. And then you can catch us both Friday when we cover the rest of the games that come on Friday night. Hopefully, Rose is a winner and we'll have something to celebrate again and it won't be no drama. We can actually talk about the
Absolutely.
games.
Yeah. A good, like a nice, good, happy recap. That's what we're looking for Friday.
Mhm,
No drama,
mhm.
no referees, just who.
Yeah. And
Just
thank
who.
y'all for rocking with us. We've been getting
Yes.
numbers, bigger and bigger numbers every time we go live. We appreciate it. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Ain't nobody else covering Unrivaled like we covering Unrivaled. So
Unmatched.
love the chat.
Unmatched.
We will talk to y'all
Unmatched.
later. Give us the likes on the way out. Peace out, y'all.
Peace, y'all.